Welcome back to the next episode of DDO 10-Minute Tips. In this episode, we're just going to talk a little bit about possibilities and potential. Within the DDO universe, it's not unlimited, but there are an extremely large number of combinations for your characters. And when I'm talking about the free-to-play version, between the style, class, path, race, male and female, and customizing using your enhancement trees, if you just stick with a single class and path and a single enhancement tree, altogether there are 810 possible combinations. And if you go free to play or not free to play, pay to play and do even a single buy-in, you can unlock a lot more, such as the iconics, which you have Shatter Kai, Purple Dragon Knights, Morning Lords, Blade Forge, Deep Gnomes. So, in effect, there really shouldn't be any reason to become even close to being bored with the game. If you get tired of one character, go create another one. Make it different. Radically different. Or maybe not so different. Just tweak it a little bit with another character. Because even the smallest change can have a huge effect in how the character plays. Such as going from a 16 strength down to a 15 strength. It's a big difference. From 15 to 14, 14 to 13. And going from a 14 intelligence for wizard up to 15 is a big difference. Up to 16 is a big difference. And if that doesn't give you enough of a challenge, you can do what they're calling running naked, or naked runs, where you basically set limits on what your character can have, do, achieve. There is even a concept called permadeath, where if your character dies, it's dead. You write it off, go back and start again. And you can even, set all kinds of other limits. Like when I started in the fall of 2015, I started with the concept of, okay, well, let's see how far I can take it on the free account. See what I can do. So, not having access to things like even a joint bank account limited me in the fact that on the daily dice rolls, you get things that are bound to account. In your treasures, sometimes you'll pick up things that are bound to account. So, and those things can't even be mailed between your characters. The only way to transfer them would be through a joint bank account. So Anything I would get like that I couldn't use is basically a waste. There's nothing I could do with it. Even though I may have another character on the same server that could use it, that character couldn't take advantage of it. Now, having said that, even the number of quests, which at this point is over 440 quests, and right now we're at the end of January in 2017. They're constantly adding new quests. They're doing a great job of it. The only time you may get a little bored is if you're like me in some way. Even though I grew up when, well, I was young when Atari came out, so I've seen all the changes in video games. I never really played them, so I had a lot to learn, and learn in the last year I did. So for me, I've run probably 30 or more characters, just trying to learn video gaming itself, MMO in particular, and DDO. I had a lot to learn. So I have repeated Korthos Village so many times, I can actually, well, I could probably actually pretty much do it half asleep. And it has gotten boring for me. But then again, I've limited myself as to what I could get through the free-to-play system. And that means saving up the DDO points to buy adventure packs. It can be a little bit of a slog, but in an upcoming video, I'm going to go through something that may help if you feel like you're getting a little stuck. So, in closing on this video, like I said at the beginning, there's no reason to really get bored. Run your characters as far as you can. If you get stuck, take a break, go back, try something new. Or if you get bored or tired of that particular character because it's not performing well, go back, start a new one if you don't feel like trying to tweak it. So, until next time, my friends, keep your weapons clean and sharp.